Hey you guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to DT Football, and here is another episode where we are going to be talking about Chelsea Football Club updates and news, where we are going to dissect everything, and I will let you know my thoughts. Today I have 5 points to talk about in this video, which are about my thought about Rosnea effect so far, the transfer policy this January for Chelsea, and the Sassi introduction into this team, what is going to mean. And the fourth one is the briefs we have been getting from the club, the report about the game yesterday also. And the fifth one is about the players wanting more salary, the players which we are trying to build the project around. Please and please, if it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, let me know your thought about everything we are going to discuss in this video. And without further ado, let's get into it. So the first one I want to talk about right now is the manager, Liam Rosner. I believe so far under Liam Rosner right now, I believe we have played four games, if I'm right, under Liam Rosner right now. His first game was against Charlton Athletic, and the second one was Arsenal, and the third one was Brentford. And now they won yesterday, fourth one, which is 3 wins, 1 loss. But when we check the caliber of the teams we played in those games, I can tell you that Brentford was never easy or something. So definitely I gave that to him. You understand? But Paphos, we should be beating Paphos every day, regardless of the team, even with interim. Charlton Athletic, we should be doing that. So the Arsenal game, he lost obviously, and recently the form is not the best, so I cannot really criticize him for that. But I can say I've not really seen the new manager bans. But so far, what he said that he praised me the most was that we should win. We should win ugly, and this kind of mentality will get him somewhere. As far he really gets the win when he tried that ugly shape, you understand? That's it. I'm going to give that to him, because at the end of the day, he will have to do what he can do to stay in this job as far as he can. I know, I don't have a doubt that he will try his best to get the best he can out of this player. It's important for him, no matter what is going on outside the football club or something. For him personally, he will do what is best for him. So I just hope we will be able to build on the momentum so far, because I can tell you that a lot of these players, I can tell with, and the news briefs we are getting, it shows they are not really buying into something anymore. But at the same time, Liam Rose now have a work to do. So I understand him. Everything is trying to do, bring the squad together or something, because at the end of the day, he needs to protect his job and his image, his CV and all. So I just hope he will be able to build on that momentum. And the second one was, I said, so pardon. The second one is that no quality transfer so far in this squad this January. I'm telling you, and it's just 8 days left, I believe, in this transfer window, and we still don't have any transfer yet. We have been giving briefs here and there about transfers, this and that, but no, there were players we could go for, but we are not going for them because we are not ambitious enough. We are not. And these are the things that are holding us back. 8 days left in the window, nothing yet. We are just trying to sign players that will loan back to that person. Is that good enough? Is that why we are Chelsea Football Club? Is this how we were moving usually that got us here? Is this how we were moving that got us the Champions League that we won, that made us competitors in the World Club Cup which we eventually won? If we were moving like this, we will not end up on the list of the teams that participated in that Club World Cup. We are not going to win Champions League like this. So that is that about that. The third one is the introduction of the Sassi, and the player rotation. I want to talk about that also. Is part of the introduction of the Sassi, because right now we know some players are injured. They try to bring the Sassi in as backup or something, but we are told you are going to do something in the transfer. But let me remind you guys that they usually tell you the truth, but people don't. I don't know how people forget things these days. I do forget things sometimes too, but when it's Chelsea, I just don't know. My head just stick to everything, because there was a report after the summer that we are not doing anything this January. So if we should end up not doing anything, don't be surprised, because that's what you are told. All this, that's why I don't believe some of the reports that some journalists put out, because you said something before. You are the one that told us they said they are not doing anything. Then all of a sudden you want to tell us they are doing something, and right now we are now hearing again that, oh, the player they will sign, they will loan them back. So it's basically we are not doing anything for Chelsea. Just say we are not doing any business in January. Yes. Because when we are not doing anything to help the team, and what did we get? We got the Sassy back. They said they wanted to back Liam Rosner with a defender. What Maresca asked for that they did not give him, right? But they want to back him now. They are going to back him by signing the player and loaning the player back, which we need. We need something for our team right now. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Do you understand? Do you understand that? I don't get. I don't get. And I understand, like, it's obvious right now that we are rotating players to make their values go up, because some rotations are not going to happen normally. Some players are going to be squad players. But it's like they just want to, all these players, they have agents and all. So probably those ones are putting pressure on them too or something. It is what it is. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What's your thought about the rotation or something? Do you think it's about just keeping player fit only or something? And also the fourth one is the reports we have been getting lately, because so many things have been contradicting when it comes to the briefs and the timing we get all these briefs and reports from the people running the club, the ownership. Because sometimes when the fans start like asking and saying, oh, they want this, they want that, or they don't like how some things are being done or something, then you start seeing Chelsea being linked with Julian Alvarez, Chelsea being linked with Van Dijk, Chelsea being linked with Osimhen, Chelsea being linked with Xavi Simons. Oh, he's coming. Is this Chelsea being linked with Olise? Oh, Chelsea being linked with with Konate. Chelsea being linked. Why? We are being linked with everybody in the world, and we have all players in the world. How many players do we have now that have never stepped the foot on our pitch? Kellyman is like 20 million, the same amount Gueye went for to Manchester City. And some people still want more. Please let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And let me read this report to you from Ben Jacobs. He said, when Clearlake and Bowley Chelsea ownership since 2022 first arrived, they looked to Arsenal's model. Abeg, wetin Arsenal don win in the last 15 years that we want to be looking at their model. See the mentality. And expected their rebuild post Roman Abramovich to take some time. We are 4 years in, right? We still don't have permanent first 11. Several managerial changes have certainly set the project back a little. That is to say, several sacking of managers have set the project back. Meanwhile, we don't have to sack the person that was there in the first place safe. You are supposed to back him and give him what he wants. But we sacked him. Please, whose fault was that? Is that the fans' fault? Are we the one that was sacking the managers? No. They said, but there are now 5 sporting directors, including the leading 2, Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart. And Chelsea, we feel they have a strong structure in place. After sacking all these managers and all these directors now, they have these managers were not part of the last 2 or 3 managers that we used already now. Like, they are not part of it. Now it's on Liam Rosner to deliver, and in doing so, quieting the noise. That is to say, what the fans were saying, this is a way to quiet the noise and make it go down or something. They are not giving him any tools that is different to what Maresca had, or what's better than what Maresca had. These people. Oh my God. And that Arsenal model that they said they wanted to copy. You understand? Imagine. See the difference. Arsenal have one owner. They have one sporting director. Arsenal have one technical director. Arsenal have one manager. Heavy on manager. Chelsea have multiple owners. Egbali, Feliciano, Bully, Waterwise, and others, 3 sporting directors. Paul Winstanley, Lawrence Stewart, and David Fallows. 1 technical director. Glenn Van Dachran, two directors of football and recruitment, Chelsea, Joe Sheed and Sam Jewell, one head coach, not manager. Please show me how the structure are the same like that. All these people in all this whatever, they have just one person. That's why they don't have more than 4 people in that aspect. Chelsea, how many names did I have to read to us now? They want to compare ourselves, which we are not supposed to be even looking at Arsenal to do our things, because we are bigger than Arsenal. We are not on the same level normally. We are the biggest club in London. So let me know your thoughts about what I just said now. If you think it's okay to have a lot of people in just one position, they will not have contradicting ideas or something, and you believe having just one person is bad or something. Let me know your thoughts. Or you believe one person in each position is okay. And the last point I want to make about the players is, right now there have been reports that Colwill, Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, they want a raise to their contract, but the club wants to wait until the summer before they can listen to them or improve their contract. In my opinion, I believe the contract these players are asking for might want to push the club past the limit they said they have set. Normally, if they answer them now, what those players want, they want. But I'm very sure the club wants to wait because they want to protect themselves, like in case we don't qualify for Champions League, so they can say, oh no, the contract you signed was that when you play in the Champions League you get higher pay. When we are out of Champions League, you get lower pay. You understand? I'm sure that's what they are trying. That's that game they are trying to protect themselves from that. But at the same time, the players want to know, probably, if we are ambitious. If we are ambitious enough to pay them what they feel like they deserve now, because I can tell you other clubs are trying to tell them, oh, we'll pay you this amount if you come to us or something. But my problem and my concern right now is that these are the players we said we are going to build around with, that they will have experience. Now they are 25 already, like Enzo Fernandez. There is no, in the next 5 years he's 30 already, so they don't have much time. That's why I'm telling some people to see through some things, how we are doing some things in this club, because these players will leave if they see we are not bringing world-class players around them too. We are just calling some of them world-class players, like they are players that can improve the next player already. No. How many players do we have that can improve the next person immediately? How many? We can't name them. We can't name anyone that we can say, oh, he has been playing with this person, that's why he has improved so bad, a lot like this or something. But that's what we used to have, players that can improve. And it's not like it's everyone on the pitch that needs to improve. It's not like that. It's just like maybe one youngster needs to improve with the team, or one or two. You understand? And they might not be on the pitch at the same time. So, players asking for money and changing their agents and everything. And there was also a news yesterday, like from the UEFA website, about the ticket or the attendance, because the attendance says it's just 30k plus, but Chelsea website is saying 39k plus. We don't even know what to believe anymore. Do you believe some fans scanned their ticket and went out or something? Or maybe they were protesting, I don't know. Or I don't believe there's supposed to be a glitch in that kind of situation. So let me know your thoughts about everything we have discussed. If it's your first time, please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and don't forget to share to your loved ones. It's all free. Please to help the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.